Hi everyone! Today, we're tackling a fascinating challenge, getting Docker up and running on FreeBSD. It's a common question, and while Docker itself isn't natively built for FreeBSD because it relies heavily on the Linux kernel, there's a very effective and robust way to achieve this. We're going to explore how you can install Docker by leveraging FreeBSD's powerful virtualization capabilities, specifically using Bive to host a lightweight Linux virtual machine. This approach allows you to enjoy the benefits of Docker's containerization on your stable FreeBSD system. First, you'll need to ensure your FreeBSD system is ready for virtualization. This means checking that your CPU supports virtualization extensions like Intel VTX or AMDV. You can confirm this by looking at your CPU specifications or using tools like sysctlhw.vmm.vmx.available for Intel or sysctlhw.vmm.svm.available for AMD. Once confirmed, you'll need to load the VMM kernel module and enable Bive in your /etc/rc.conf file by adding vmm_load equals yes and bive_enable equals yes. After a quick reboot, your system will be prepared to run virtual machines. The next crucial step involves setting up a Linux guest operating system within Bive. You'll want to download an ISO image of a suitable Linux distribution. Something lightweight like Alpine Linux or Ubuntu server is often a good choice. You'll then create a disk image for your virtual machine using commands like truncate s20g/path/to/vm_disk.img to allocate space for your Linux installation. For networking, you'll typically set up a bridge interface on your FreeBSD host, allowing your Linux VM to get its own IP address and access the internet. Commands like ifconfig bridge 0 create and adding your physical network interface to it are standard practice. With the disk and network ready, you can then boot the Linux ISO using Bive commands, which involve specifying the memory, CPU cores, disk image, and the ISO for installation. This will launch a console for you to proceed with the standard Linux installation process, just as you would on physical hardware. Once your chosen Linux distribution is successfully installed and running within the Bive VM, installing Docker becomes a straightforward process, identical to installing it on any native Linux system. You'll typically update your package lists, for example, using sudo apt update on Ubuntu, and then install Docker Engine with sudo apt install docker.io. After installation, remember to start and enable the Docker service with commands like sudo systemctl start docker and sudo systemctl enable docker. You might also want to add your user to the Docker group to run commands without sudo. Now, your FreeBSD machine is hosting a Linux VM, and inside that VM, Docker is fully operational, ready for you to pull images, run containers, and manage your applications. This method provides excellent performance and isolation, making it the recommended way to get Docker functionality on FreeBSD. There are other experimental methods like using the Linuxolator within jails, but for full Docker functionality and compatibility, a dedicated Linux VM through Bive is the most reliable and future-proof solution. We hope this guide helps you unlock new possibilities with your FreeBSD setup. Thank you so much for watching and spending your time with us today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with others, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more FreeBSD tutorials and tech content. We appreciate your support.